What up, everybody? It's your boy Darnell, and I want to welcome you to another episode here on the AZI4U podcast. We got somebody special in the building. Somebody who's very unique, wonderful, incredible, does her thing, hits the stage, makes things known, man, can flip words just like a crazy woman can flip cars. She is the queen, the godmother of Phoenix poetry, y'all. Y'all say what's up to my sis, Wisdom Soul. What's up, Miss Wisdom?
So good to be here. Thank you for such a lovely introduction.
Oh, I got to.
Thank you.
You know, as light-skinned people got to protect each other.
We got to stay together.
Yeah, man. So, man, tell the people real quick, man, what's going on with you? How you been? You've been incognito for a little bit.
I have been incognito, whatever it is that you want to say. But, yes and no. I'm just handling business. Obviously we had the pandemic, it shut down a whole lot, and just had to rearrange some things, and gave me some time to reflect, and I'm still just kind of in that moment and trying to build the things to come.
I love it. So what you got coming up?
Well,
talk to me. Come on. And it better not be an album that I have not heard about, because I'm going on this one too. Just to tell y'all, she did an album, and I was I was on the album, so you can hear me spitting bars on the album.
Indeed, yes, organic live, and that did come very organically because that was not planned. That was actually spirit led, and because I had something else in a plan. But you know what they say, there's your plan, there's God's plan. Yeah. So I was like, well, here we go. But yes, Darnell was a feature on that album and did his thing, and it was great because everything was organic. We just did it off the cuff. There was nothing planned or rehearsed, and it was fire.
I love it.
But what I have on the table now, I got a couple things in the works that I can't speak about as of yet. Okay. So you'll just have to stay tuned and keep following me.
I love it. Okay.
The one. THEONE, Wisdom Soul on IG. So follow me. Always into something different. One being a Gemini. I've got a lot of different irons in the fire. What I do have coming up next April 30th, that is April 30th, the end of this month, I am actually hosting a Taste of Garden for Project Roots. Okay. And Bridget Pettis.
Oh, my girl WNBA, Bridget, yes.
If you're not familiar with Project Roots, Bridget Pettis of the WNBA, who played for the Mercury and also coached the Chicago Sky, left the WNBA to become a farmer. Yeah. And has a farm here in South Phoenix, so she's introducing, the community to the farm. She's feeding the community. She does a lot of work with the youth in the inner city of Phoenix, in the less advantaged homes. And so I'll be hosting that event. So it's called A Taste of Garden. It's going to be DJ. It's going to be food and chefs, and come through.
I love it. I got to get in there. I got to get in and get your ticket because even though she's MCing, she still got to get paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
don't act. You know what I mean?
And then, gas is expensive,
man. And then I Bridget is a good friend of mine. I did text her when I seen that was going on. I said, "Hey, what up, Bridget?" She said, "Oh man, where do I know you from?" I said, "Okay, Bridget, when I see you in person, it's going to be fire."
Most people don't even know, though. Bridget and I go back almost 30 years. We met in another country. We met in Turkey.
Are you serious?
And you see how God moved?
Oh.
I brought it full circle back. So, and I'm honored, and I'm humbled that she asked me. I'm very honored to be Bridget, a part of this, what's going on over there.
Bridget is somebody that you got to know, man. She one of the coolest people you ever meet.
For real.
You know what I mean?
She
laid back, cool. Yes. I seen a picture, though. She got more slim, very slim.
Well, she's vegan, and, she's got the garden, and she does yoga, teaches yoga as well. So, we really definitely on that vibe together, and she's really doing the work.
Okay.
Like the serious work in the community. She's really giving back, and her spirit exemplifies that. So, yeah.
I love it. So, tell us about you, though. I mean, I know you as Wisdom, but I also know the real name. I don't want to say it. You can say it if you want
Wisdom is my real name. Wisdom Soul is my real name that came to me spiritually. However, if you're speaking of my government name, the name I was born with, my name is Serena, and it means serene, calm, unaffected by disturbance.
I love it.
But I am a Gemini.
Okay.
So I will show up up on you. I can be brought up out of spirit, but I try not to, but again, through one of the hardest times in my life, the hardest time in my life, I was looking to scripture actually just to give guidance, just to give me some peace. And, God started speaking to me and gave me the name Wisdom. And that's from Proverbs 3. So when the name came to me, when when Spirit speaking to you, you feel that in your chest. But I was like, after a while, I was like, come on now, yes, you cocky. Who do you think you are? But every time I tried to run from wisdom,
it came right back to you.
God keep grabbing me. So, and then the words that come through me, to me, the words that come to me, through me, I've realized that that's my purpose and my journey and my walk. So it's wisdom, but I added soul into it, because that's definitely every bit of who I am. I speak from my soul. I genuinely love people and want to empower people, and especially women, and, help us just to be better. So wisdom, soul.
I love it. So for you guys that don't know, Wisdom Soul is also one of the illest poets I ever heard in my life. You
biased.
No,
you biased, brother. You are biased.
I got like a handful
to get on my good side.
I've always been on your good side. I got a handful of like favorite poets, right? And that's Emeril, you.
Yeah, she's dope.
Guy Jones.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I keep telling, we run into each other. I'll be like, "Yo, I'm a huge fan of Guy Jones." He'd be like, "Shut up!" Oh my God, whatever.
He's dope.
HB.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. Truth Be Told.
You know what? The best thing about all of that is your spirit is so humble, and everybody you spoke of is definitely a very humble spirit. These are all like my peoples personally too. So it says a lot about you and your character. Man. If these are your favorite poets, then it says a lot about who you are.
Right.
And they say, surround yourself with the 5 people that whoever those 5 people are that you surround yourself with.
Right.
That's a very bit of who you are.
Yeah. So, and again, so you are in that plateau.
Well, thank you. I am honored. I mean, because they are up there. They're there. I'm like,
yeah, man. When you get paid to do what you do and be an opener.
Man, they need to pay more though. Poets don't get really paid. But
if I had the money, man, I would host a spoken word night.
You mean when you have it?
When I have it.
That's
okay,
right,
let me speak and declare and decree it.
Poetry's big right now.
Man.
I mean, it always has been for us, but, and I've done some amazing things through poetry.
Right.
But it's even bigger, and especially with Amanda Gorman doing, opening up at the inauguration, and really, really started making a little bit more awareness. But then even, music industry is really showing poets a lot of love too.
Right.
So shout out to the industry, because
I love it.
Yes, it's coming.
I love it, man. And again, man, me being a rapper, I always choose poetry over rapping. So when I got into poetry, it's like it became my favorite thing because I can express more freely through spoken word.
So what does rap mean? What does rap stand for?
Rap, like R-A-P, rhyme, or was it rhythm? Something poetry. Or
Rhythm
something.
And poetry.
Yeah, there it is.
That's exactly what rap is.
Yeah.
It's poetry, a little bit more aggressive than what we do, but yeah.
But again,
it's
I started off as a rapper, and then when I started getting into spoken word, no lie, is when I went to home base, and I think I heard you, I heard Guy, I heard some other people, and I was just at all.
Is that where I met you? Was it at home base? No, it was at the Boys and Girls Club. You were doing something there. You were a little knucklehead then, but
probably, yeah.
But it's all right because I took you under my wing. I like it, because your spit was so deep.
Yeah.
You were so fire. Your presence, your energy was like, I'm like, who is this young man right here? Fine, man. Let me get him before he gets into trouble.
And I wish I would have stayed right there too, man.
It's all right, though.
But and it's ill, man, and I love and for people that don't know, this month is National Poetry Month.
Yes, indeed.
And so my goal is to make people more aware of Wisdom Soul, Guy Jones,
beautiful.
HB, Truth Be Told, even though Truth Be Told don't answer the phone sometimes.
I'm going to tell you because my brother Truth is doing daddy duty. he got a baby,
and
the baby going in.
Yeah, I know.
Baby was teething last time. We just did a show for Doc Jones not too long ago, January, MLK.
Okay.
And the baby was teething and giving him, so I gave him a couple little tips and tricks, and he was like, "Oh my goodness."
Yeah, it broke my heart. I'm like, truth, man. If I call your government name, answer your phone. Nah, I know he busy, man. All you guys are busy, so even when you got a new number, and I don't even have that.
Well, let me tell you, I'm going to tell everybody out there too. Call us all the time. Because, yes, it is National Poetry Month, and that's the only time we're really popular. We're popular during MLK, Black History Month, and National Poetry Month. Call the poets. Call us all the time.
Okay, and again, like I said, I'm just super excited to even know you guys and just know the craft, know this. So I want you to walk people through your process in writing.
Man.
Piece, you know what I'm saying?
It's really hard to walk someone through a process of what Spirit puts in me, because that's how I write. I'm Spirit led. Even the poems that aren't powerful spiritually, even erotic poetry.
Right.
For me, it just kind of hits. And so I haven't really written anything for a while because nothing has really hit. I got to be in the spirit. I got to be in the mood, the vibe. And for one, right now, I need to sit still long enough so I can hear what I need to write.
Okay.
Just because of the pandemic, because I'm hustling, I'm grinding, I'm trying to put a lot of irons in the fire for the long haul, because unfortunately poets don't get paid a whole lot of money unless you're Saul Williams.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm an actress too. I do host. I am an actress. I'm an entertainment host. And, but still, it's not like I'm not making Saul Williams money. Now, when I'm doing that or Maya Angelou or Nikki Giovanni, now, get to that level. But of course, or HB. And I'm just kidding.
That dude, hey.
HB is grounded. HB and Guy Jones. But then, of course, we do other things rather than that, acting. And Guy has a lot going on, too, where I think he's in L.A. right now. Actually, I think he's on his way to London.
Yeah, because he was just in Germany living out there for a little bit.
And I'm trying to do all that as well.
Man.
But I got some other things in between then. I mean, I'm a poet. That's who I am all my life. It's like being African American. It's like being Native. It's who I am. It's my religion.
Right.
But there's some other things, because that doesn't pay the bills.
Right.
There's some other things that I'm working on.
So how do you finance your life outside of poetry? What do you do? Is there a 9 to 5?
I'm a Gemini, so it
she
keeps
keeps going to the Gemini.
That's because Geminis, we're multiple personalities.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
There's so many irons in the fire. Currently, I'm a paralegal.
Okay.
For a law firm.
Okay.
And so I've done that. I do credit repair and some other extensive stuff there. So if you need help with your credit, hit me up. That's momentarily.
Yeah.
Because I'm soon, got other things on the table. So I am a holistic wellness practitioner with 7 specialties. 3 that I really practice. I am a certified life coach. I am a Reiki master teacher and a yoga instructor.
Gotcha.
But I do have some massage specialties. I didn't do those for school. I mean, to make a business out of. I actually did those for my king, whoever that may be.
Whoever that may be.
Yeah, that's why I took it, so that I could do that. It's all good.
It's all good. My man Mike stepped in the building. Y'all see what's up to man.
He's the man, though. Mike Powell, though.
If I get on the microphone, I'm going to need some money.
We work together. He already want me to pay him.
That's what I love about live, though.
I love it, man. I love it, man. So, that's good, though. I'm excited, man. And I'm excited to know, again, I've known Wisdom Soul for some years, man. And she gave me some life-changing, how would you say, some life-changing
I tried to give you a dose of wisdom.
There it is. I'll say this. She gave me a life-changing verbal whooping that I just did not receive.
Nah,
I didn't take.
Never that. Never that.
When I say whooping, no, I don't mean like harshly.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like a loving conviction of you know what I'm saying?
Really? I did?
Yeah, I just didn't listen.
Beautiful to hear.
And I stayed with that person too long.
Well, we all go through things.
Oh, man,
we all have
do.
experiences.
Yes, we do.
We might have stayed too long. We won't go there.
I love it.
But the thing is, You don't go through it, you grow through it.
Yeah.
And you grew through it to become who you are. Even in my journey, and I wouldn't say bad experiences, they're experiences.
Okay.
They may be hurtful, but you grow through them, and it makes you become who you're supposed to be. So, don't fault yourself mainly or anyone else for what you've experienced. It's the lesson in your journey to get you to where you're supposed to go.
You see, life coaching me already.
I'm just giving you the real.
You're giving me the wisdom.
Speaking to me, through me. That's God. Speaking to me, through me. Because it's like, okay, because, sometimes we can get down and hard on ourselves or depressed or hurt or whatever it is for whatever experience that you went through that wasn't pleasant. Yeah. But in that, man, so much comes out of it. I'm so happy with who I am and where I am and where I'm headed. I'm so excited. Right. Because if it wasn't for those experiences, I may still be sitting still. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, I definitely understand that, man. And what I would love is one day that me and Wisdom Soul can actually write a piece together.
Well, start writing. We just go banter back and forth. You hit me up. You write, I write. We'll feed off each other. Then we hit the studio.
Man, and again, the studio is free because you're sitting in it, so we don't have to pay for studio time.
Oh, really? Because I need to record some stuff like
you.
ASAP.
Let me know. Okay. You got me on record.
Y'all heard it.
You heard it. I will never charge my sis to record something. You let me know when you want to record.
MLB Beats. I'm going to go ahead and I got some stuff I got to lay down.
Come on, let me know, man. So look, man, you got some stuff coming up, and I'm super excited about it. But when they gonna see you on stage again?
That's debatable. Depends on when they're going to pay me.
Oh.
No. But again, A Taste of Garden will be my next event. That's April 30th here in Phoenix at Spaces of Opportunity. Okay. And yes, they're blessing me, blessing them, but it's just an honor to be there. So that's the next event that I have on deck on the calendar. Okay. So definitely get your tickets. I believe the tickets are $100. It is a good cause. It is feeding, Arizona community. And so definitely, but it's a great place to be. Again, Bridget Pettis, shout out to her, and Dion Washington, Project Roots and Being a Light. So check them out. But that's right now. As far as anything else, I am going to have a fundraiser coming up soon because I will be leaving Phoenix.
Where you going?
For a little bit.
Where you going? You ain't gonna tell me. You ain't gonna tell me on there.
I'm going to New York. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going to the place of where I was birthed to be reborn.
Got you. How long you gonna be going for?
We'll see. We'll see. Right now it's 3 months, but we'll see what God has planned. Again, there's our plan, God plan. Yeah. But the plan is I'm going to New York to go to school, and then I'm going to take that schooling to come back here to open my business. I am coming back home.
What school?
I will not put that out there yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I can. The school that let me not, because I need to make sure that I get accepted first.
Got you. Let me keep everybody in suspense.
I am talking to them, and I just gotta go ahead and send my little admission for my application and stuff. And hungry, fasting right now, but yeah, that's the goal. I'll be leaving in July. Okay. And again, to return home, hopefully accredited and certified in more areas, because I got 7 certifications already, but why not?
Jesus, man. Well,
and that's what I say to everybody, you know what? Don't stop. Don't stop at where you're at. Keep going, keep growing, keep learning. And, that's what makes us better people every day.
I'm excited. Well, you got the full support of me.
Well, thank you.
I'm definitely going to rock with you, and hopefully... Oh man, I try. But and hopefully we can get that track done, man, beforehand. But what I will ask is that you come back sometime soon this month, because I want you to spit one of your pieces. Okay. And so that we can play it on air.
As long as I'm not here for 5-6 hours again.
Hey, that was on. It was a mistake, y'all.
No, it really wasn't. It's on purpose, because I didn't mind. I got to see Mike Powell. I got to see Clovis Campbell, and chop it up with them, all good old friends. So, and I got to see you, and I got to be here. So it's all good. We work with it.
I think it's a time that you need it, though, just to come back and get refreshed a little bit. And I'm hoping that this refreshed you, and you got to vent, and you feel better, don't you?
Yeah, I did.
I love
Even
it, man.
Even though it wasn't on air, because y'all don't need to know.
No, y'all don't. Y'all stay out of her business. But again, man, Wisdom, I'm so grateful that you stopped by here and came and hang out with us, gave us some of your wisdom. No problem, man. How can they reach you if they want to book you, talk to you, reach out to you? How can they do that?
On all social media platforms. On Facebook, it is Wisdom Soul Poet. On IG, it is the one, THEONE, Wisdom Soul. Twitter, Wisdom Soul. That's it. You can pretty much Google me and find me.
I love it. Well, again, man, I appreciate you guys listening. Wisdom, I'm humbled and in debt.
And likewise.
I love it. I love it. So again, appreciate you guys. Soon you guys will be hearing this on air this week. I was about to say this week. So y'all look out for it. Again, thank you so much, Wisdom, and we'll see you soon.
Peace, love, and light.